Hey everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to the channel. Wow, it feels really good to say that. I have been gone for, it seems like forever, but I think it's been a month and a half or so, and I apologize for that. There have been a lot of things that have happened. I will update you with everything, but we'll just get started first. So we're going to be journaling in my Midori Traveler's Notebook in the regular size, and I am going to be using a whole bunch of watercolors at the beginning of this. And I filmed this basically a week ago, and I still don't really feel inspired. And I know that's like not a good excuse to not make a video, but I just wasn't feeling the creative journaling juices flowing for a very long time now. And I think it stems from a lot of things. I was consistently uploading, I think a few months ago, and then spring break started, and then the COVID crisis started, and ever since then, a lot of things have happened. In terms of work, I still have a job, which is great. But navigating online teaching and all that has been kind of difficult. And yeah, I just feel not as creatively inclined as usual. And I think that's why I've been away for so long, because I have tried filming and I just have created not great work. And I'm not going to say that this spread isn't like amazing, but this spread is still a reflection of my current feeling, which is I'm feeling like indifferent, and meh is a good word. But yeah, I just feel a little bit off still. And I think a lot of people are still feeling off. I feel off about like work and life. And actually a few weeks back, I won't go into too many details, but I actually came across it's a weird way of saying it, but I had a little health scare, and it wasn't COVID-19, but it was kind of scary, and it kind of shook me to my core. And I was actually at the hospital for a day. Everything's all right now, but ever since then I've been kind of like a little bit scared, and I've been trying to make the most of my time with my family and reconnecting with friends over online calls. Like, I've been just trying to enjoy everything, just because I got really scared about what happened a few weeks back. It was actually, I think, 2 weeks back, and I'm still a little bit anxious about my current health. I think so far things are pretty good, but yeah, I am. Yeah, I was just a little bit scared, and I still feel a little bit off in terms of like, in terms of what happened, and I feel, I don't know, like I just feel so shaken, and I'm still trying to like get back into the groove of things. I missed a few days of work, and that caused a little bit of a spiral too, because I had to play catch up with that. So I'm sorry if I'm just like bombarding you with excuses, but that's what's happening, or that's what has happened in the past few weeks. So a lot has happened. I'm still good. I'm still alive and healthy-ish, I think. No, I'm good. But this, recording this right now is just actually kind of so nice, because the thing that I love the most about journaling and creating these videos for you guys is connecting with you all, and it's so nice to kind of just chat with you all. I hope you guys have been well. The news is getting scarier and scarier. I know a lot of places are kind of slowly returning to not normal, but a new normal, and shops are opening up again in different parts of the world. Vancouver is still in not really lockdown. It's like the economy is kind of restarting, and things are a little bit uncertain still, but yeah, I hope everyone's doing all right. I would love an update. Just leave a comment down below how you're doing and what you're currently watching on TV and the music that you've been listening to. As usual, I'm always curious to hear what you're watching, what you're reading, what you're listening to. But while I was away, I really engaged with Animal Crossing. I still am kind of obsessed with it. It's kind of like a nice escape from the world. And yeah, I've been playing that. I've been watching a lot of Korean dramas. I finished Schitt's Creek, which is an amazing show. I should probably tell you what's happening on the screen, actually. So today, when I was journaling, I really didn't feel like doing much, so I knew that I was going to do a lot of collaging, and I found this 2018 pamphlet from my Midori Traveler's notebook dated vertical insert, I believe, and it has a train theme to it, so I kind of fussy cut around it and kind of made a little smoke bubble using this really cool gray paper. I don't know where I got it, but it has all these speckles in it. It looks like recycled paper with different flecks of, I don't know, fibers and stuff. And then I have this green like avocado color paper, which is really nice actually. I came across a whole bunch of nice papers in my stash because I did some cleaning, and I went with this like orange, green, and gray theme. I was planning to do some watercoloring, but I ended up just kind of making this square with a drop shadow, and that's where I intend on doing my journaling. And then I used my Fudenosuke brush pen as well as my Mildliner brush pen to do some brush lettering, and I have not brush lettered in so long. Oh, I actually should probably mention that I have been doodling on my Apple pen, not on my Apple Pencil, on my iPad with my Apple Pencil. I've been enjoying that, and it's really nice. I think I'm going to start sharing some digital illustrations on my Instagram again, which I also have not been updating, so I apologize for that. And then I added a little bit of an accent at the bottom of the left-hand side of the page with this torn edges washi tape, which I really want to restock on my Etsy store, which is still closed, by the way. I want to restock it, but I'm just so worried about opening my Etsy store again because of the whole current situation, and I don't want to like inundate the, I don't know, I'm not going to like extremely stress out the postal service, but I don't want to add unnecessary stress to the postal service already, which is already kind of going through a lot because a lot of people are online shopping. So I'm trying to be mindful of that because I do have my main source of income, and this is just like a fun thing that I do on Etsy. But I don't want to kind of like take away from others that depend on that livelihood, and I don't want to add unnecessary mail into the system that's already kind of overloaded. It was a really long-winded rant to say that the Etsy store is still closed, but I'm still kind of thinking about it. I think I'm aiming for like the summer to reopen with some new products, just because hopefully by then the situation is a little bit better. I know it's not going to be much, well, that's really pessimistic, but realistically, things aren't going to change overnight, right? So we're only in the middle of May, and there's still a lot of things that have to happen for us to return to somewhat normal state. So I'll keep you guys posted, and I will try my best to update my Instagram just so you guys are up to date with things. But I kind of changed things up and did my journaling a little bit different here. I did it vertically. No, that doesn't make sense. I wrote it vertically. Come on, Job. And I used a marker, and then I continued my journaling with my Muji gel pen. This is actually fantastic. I haven't used this in a really long time, and it writes so smoothly. But if you have sweaty hands, it's totally going to smudge it. So be aware of that. And I just use this to journal, and I used that spare green paper to kind of cover my sweaty hands so I don't smudge anything. And I had a lot to write about because one thing that I have been using in terms of my planning is my bullet journal, but that doesn't make sense. I have been using my bullet journal as a creative outlet for like planning and journaling, but I haven't had a chance to kind of like write in my personal journal about my feelings and stuff. So it was nice to kind of just let it all out. And as you can see, this was filmed a while back, but up till now, I'm still feeling meh. And I hope that with time and kind of like, I don't know, just through, I think it's just time. I just need time to kind of feel myself again. I think a lot of things have happened, and it's just trying to get back to that normal baseline for myself. So that was pretty much it. I apologize for all the rambling, but it feels like this chat was super quick because I wanted to share so much with you all, but I'm all right. I hope you're all right. Please let me know if you have any requests for videos, because I am planning on kind of making more videos, and I really want to connect with you guys again because it's been a while. Yeah, so leave me your book, music, and TV recommendations, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.